Tonight I want to pay special attention to a friend of mine, Taraji P. Henson, are truly amazing. You told me that I reminded you of someone, your father. I wish he could be here to see you today. And if I could be so bold as to speak for him. Listen to me, TJ. You have made my heart glad.
Terrence Howard just went off on Oprah after he sent her a strong warning to leave her old friend Taraji alone. After Taraji got blackballed for speaking out about the pay inequality in Hollywood and the awful treatment that she received while working on The Color Purple. Apparently, Terrence and Oprah have been secretly feuding for years now after Terrence exposed their secret affair. According to sources, Oprah blackballed Terrence after that, and now Terrence feels like Oprah is doing the same thing to Taraji. This was confirmed by a source who said Oprah and the producers of The Color Purple were planning to completely blackball Taraji because she ruined the film with her rants and caused it to flop at the box office. But Terrence is not having any of it, and he just came out to defend Taraji. Crazy thing is, this ain't the first time he's had to stand up against Oprah. He did the same thing a few years ago when Monique called Oprah out for blackballing her.
Oscar. She's got an Oscar from it, and she's still an amazing actor and amazing comedian.
So no hard feelings?
No, it shouldn't be.
Now, we all know Terrence Howard does not have the cleanest track record in Hollywood. His personal life is a hot mess, and that's actually one of the reasons why he's been out of the spotlight for some time now. He's been exposed for being toxic in his relationships and saying some pretty wild stuff about women. His DV history was first publicized in 2001 when he was arrested for putting hands on his ex-wife, Lori Kamas. According to court documents, Terrence broke down the front door of Lori's house and smacked her twice after the two of them had an explosive fight on the phone. Oh, but this behavior did not end with Lori, because when he remarried in 2010 to Michelle Gent, it also ended up being a very messy divorce after just 1 year. Michelle accused Terrence of DV and filed a restraining order against him. Now, Terrence denied the claims, even though Michelle literally showed up to court with a very nasty black eye. He later addressed the allegations made by both Lori and Michelle during his 2015 cover story for The Rolling Stones. When asked about Lori, Terrence said, "She was talking to me real strong, and I lost my mind and slapped her in front of the kids." And as for Michelle, he said, "She was trying to mace me, and you can't see anything, so all you can do is try to somebody away, and I think that something caught her, but I wasn't trying to hit her." However, despite Terrence's very problematic history, he still has a lot of people who take him seriously because of some of the revelations that he's made about Hollywood in the past. Like the time he called out the industry elite for trying to emasculate black men. He said, "With the new formula, most men are made to be effeminate and not have their power or sense of strength. They allow white men to be strong, but not when it's black men." He continued, "I don't want to remove a few chromosomes to fit in someone's story, so I feel they need to expand their stories to allow men to be men and simultaneously appreciate a woman's beauty. Everything is androgynous, you know? The more successful men now are the effeminate." At the time, people took his comments very seriously because there was a disturbing pattern of all black actors emasculating themselves by wearing dresses in their movies. Dave Chappelle was one of the first people to talk about this when he appeared on the Oprah Winfrey Show after his highly publicized fallout with Comedy Central. Dave talked about why he walked away from a $50 million deal and ran all the way to South Africa to escape the Hollywood elites without telling his wife and kids.
Okay, so you got up and you walked out and nobody knew where you were going. Did your family know?
I called my brother.
Yeah.
Me and my brother real cool. I called him up, was like, I'm going to Africa. He was like, cool, man. It's good.
Did your wife and children know where you were going?
No.
No, nobody knew.
No. I bounced.
Now, that sounds a little crazy.
It's not crazy because the situation kind of warned.
He also dropped a major bombshell when he said he was forced to wear a dress while shooting a movie with Martin Lawrence. He went on to say the producers had a whole different script written down just in case he decided to say no to wearing the dress.
I mean, I'm a conspiracy theorist to a degree. Like when I connect dots that maybe shouldn't be connected, I don't know. But certain dots, like when I see that they put every black man in the movies in a dress at some point in their career, I'll be connecting them down like, wow, all these brothers gotta wear a dress. This happened to me. I'm doing a movie with Martin.
Yeah.
The movie's going good. So I walk in the trailer. I'm like, man, this must be the wrong trailer because there's a dress in here. They come in. It's the writer comes in. I think he's the writer. He's like, Dave, listen, we got this hilarious scene where Martin's sneaking out of jail. So he disguises you as a prostitute. And he put this dress on. And, what? A prostitute? Nah, I'm not doing that. I don't feel comfortable with that. That should have been in the discussion. What? You don't feel comfortable with it? I mean, it's a hilarious bit. All the greats have done it. So, well, if all the greats have done it, it's kind of hacky, right? You're right. So why don't we just not do it? Because I don't feel comfortable wearing a dress. Oh, come on, Dave. Listen, we got it all set up. We're supposed to shoot. Every minute you waste costs this much money. You know, the pressure comes in. He said, I'm not wearing no dress, man. I'm funnier than a dress. Just give me something funny to say. I don't need to wear no dress to be funny. What am I, Milton Berle? You know, we're going like this. And then finally he's like, and he leaves. And then like the director comes, Dave, it really would be great if you wear the dress. The minute it was clear, I was adamant. I'm not wearing a dress. I'm not wearing the dress. All right, fine. Think of something else. Guy comes back 10 minutes later. The whole new scene. Hot damn, how did you write the scene so fast? You know, it's like, so you gotta take it.
But see, and this wasn't the only thing that's had the internet in shambles. Back when Monique was calling out Oprah, Tyler Perry, and Lee Daniels for blackballing her, Terrence was one of the few celebrities to publicly support her. And what's even crazier about this is at the time, he was still starring in the TV show Empire, which was being produced and directed by Lee Daniels. He was basically putting his whole job on the line for Monique, and he didn't think twice about it. He said, Monique had all the right to speak out about how Oprah, Tyler, and Lee Daniels treated her, and that she has all his support.
Everybody's got a right to speak what's on their mind. You know, it's good. She's got an Oscar from it, and she's still an amazing actor and amazing comedian.
So no hard feelings?
No, it shouldn't be.
Well, it looks like he is not done putting Oprah on blast just yet, because he's calling her out again for blackballing Taraji. Now, if you didn't know already, Taraji and Terrence have had a very close friendship, so it only makes sense that he would stand up for her. This came shortly after news broke that Oprah met up with some executives from Warner Bros, and they plan to destroy Taraji's career because they believe she's a major reason why The Color Purple flopped and lost so much money. A source told Media Takeout that the executive producers at Warner Brothers recently went off on Oprah for allowing Taraji to ruin the film's success with her rants, and they have plans of officially blackballing Taraji to send a very strong warning to other black actors never to try this again. Executives blame Taraji Henson for derailing the promotional efforts of the film and using it as a selfish opportunity to change her personal narrative as an aging and underpaid actress. But while Taraji has taken some heat, so is Oprah for not controlling the legendary actress. Oprah should have taken Taraji to the side when she noticed she was taking the promotional efforts in a negative space. A source close to Terrence said he was pissed when he heard about this because he immediately knew Oprah was gonna do what she did to Monique to Taraji as well, and he was not here for it. He wants Oprah to back down from blackballing Taraji or he's gonna expose her. And a lot of people were gagging when they heard this because Terrence and Oprah were rumored to have a little fling back in 2013 after they both starred in the movie The Butler. Terrence even went as far as talking about how much he enjoys kissing Oprah's lips and that he loved all of their intimate moments together.
No, what me and Oprah shared, we looked into each other's eyes, and there was, I saw the little girl in her. I didn't see, the veneer of Oprah that everybody else has lifted her to, and that's the problem. Even we do that with a lot of celebrities, we forget that they're human beings, And it's been a long time since someone had looked at her like a woman, because everybody And, you know, yeah, amen.
You put that on her.
Amen. No, she put that on me.
Did she?
She opened up and showed me the woman Oprah, you know, and not the mystique Oprah. And it was the most beautiful thing I've done in my life, man.
You know,
we'll be someplace else, you know, making some baby Oprahs.
Baby.
So she's an amazing woman.
Yeah.
You know, as a woman, that's what I'm saying. To touch her hand and have her stare inside your eyes, to kiss her.
Yeah.
You know, that's.
At the time, this allegedly made Oprah super mad because she tries to keep her image as clean as possible. And ever since then, Oprah and Terrence have been really salty with each other. A lot of people are now speculating that Terrence probably got a lot of tea about Oprah from the time that they used to be a thing, and he won't think twice about revealing it if she doesn't call off her plans of blackballing Taraji. Now, as usual, folks had a whole lot to say about this, and they wasted no time in popping off on social media. One person said, "That's what Oprah gets. When she thought that she had it in the bag and was gonna get away with not paying actors what they're worth, she messed up and the film failed. Now she got something to say. Karma." Another person said, "I hope this incident does not affect Taraji's career. She's a great actress and I love her movies. I wish this could have been handled in a more discreet way, but sometimes exposure is needed. In Taraji's case, she's an actress who deserves top dollar. She's one of the best actresses in Hollywood. In spite of her color, she deserves the same treatment and pay as everyone else. Kudos to you, Taraji, for standing up for yourself and others." But now I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Terrence sending a very strong warning to Oprah to leave Taraji alone? And do y'all think he really has some tea on Oprah? Y'all been knew what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.